Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello, derby. Hello, derby, 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 derby. Hello, a rutabaga, a rhubarb pie. Hello. 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 A rutabaga, a bootabaga, a rhubarb pie. Wah, 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 wah. Oda Bajulier is a superstar. Nicholas Chubb. It's that X Factor trash heap. You gonna get on, bruh? You gonna talk to me, bruh? Hello? You ready? You ready? Yeah, I think you gotta turn off your thing, dude. Okay. Nah.
What?
Is it good now?
Yeah. Is that better?
Yeah, it's not doing the thing anymore.
It's not doing what thing anymore.
It was making whistles and beeps and shit in my ear. Ew.
Yeah.
Amazing, dude.
Yeah, what they say.
They loved them. Yeah, they did. Dad, what did you think of the Brussels sprouts?
They were awesome.
Yeah. Did you hear him? Did you hear him? He said they were awesome.
No, I did not hear him.
Did you hear him? Oh, Austin Hooper, I'm scared.
CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor at M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore, Maryland.
Yo, turn your TV down, bro. All I can hear is your fucking game.
Sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Cleveland Browns.
Thank you.
Fall is in
Am
the
I what?
air and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here.
I'm expecting you to win. I played like absolute garbage against your brother, dude.
And the decision to bring it out.
Yeah, I only beat him by a fucking touchdown, and it was... I scored on the first drive of the second half to go up 24-7, and wasn't even able to sniff his end zone after that shit.
Well,
What happened?
Good. 180. Check. Double tight, guys. Double tight.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down.
Catch that.
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
No, my guy does.
Second down.
John Boy said, I hope you guys tie.
But let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on the 9 over there. You're on the 9. Check, like that.
Here's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. A lot of force there and down.
Man, Juice was looking for it, too. Do you see him fucking going crazy?
Positioning here is key.
He was fucking Zeke Highland out there.
99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this
Juice
case,
was like Heil Hitler out of the 40.
That's what forced the incompletion.
He was. You see him, dude? He's like, hey.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He finds Beckham, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion.
No, 11, whenever my dad's about to go to bed.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows...
And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me, because
that's going to get... You're going to try and challenge it and say it was incomplete? I'll have to review on it. It's going to come up as incomplete, probably. I'm fucking real. Oh, it didn't say incomplete. It said he was down. Fuck that bullshit.
Opportunistic by the defense.
Fucking bullshit, bro.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth, when the balls are right.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
No, I'm good.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Austin Seibert on for the extra point.
What did you say? No.
It's up and through.
I haven't really gotten used to this team yet, dude. It's only that first week against Miami, but it's what they did to Miami in real life, too. You know? The second week was all my defense. I had 3 touchdowns on D, and then Joey, man, I don't even know how I cleaned that up eventually.
Off it goes.
Yeah. You won't play against them too, though. It was just Chiefs Ravens. The Chiefs were like my out of regularity opponents that I had. Yeah, there's like... What? What'd you say?
You can put him on the headset if you want.
She's bored with me already.
Come up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30.
T.J. Logan, baby.
This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. A couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Got him in. It's Brashad Perriman. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show
we got two peeps watching.
Number 3 man of the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 24. Jackson from the shotgun. And now he'll tuck it and run. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it.
What'd he say?
And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Oh, yeah, because he should be able to still hear me. Because I have my headset on, at least, so that people can still hear the... And they can probably hear you, too, because you're right next to my headset.
Not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. On the carry, it's Logan. And he's brought down just outside.
I get stuck behind my fat center, but my fat right tackle.
3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Rashad Perriman.
Did you blitz me on that?
On the year.
Yeah. I kind of felt it a little bit. That's why I did the slant.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded
I
a couple
believe he was
yards
here.
deep.
But he's washing dishes.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Got a man. That's Rashard Higgins. And they get him down, but not...
Come on, Marlon. How the fuck are you getting burned on that shit by some no-name bitch?
Big yardage there for the Browns. 18.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back up.
Now Mayfield lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because
who was that buried you for that?
The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Don't need it all.
No, it looked like he scooped it right out of his hand to me.
Need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Mayfield. And he'll be taken
Come the fuck on, dude.
Before he gets into enemy territory. Just what the Browns needed.
Fuck this
there.
Higgins
For a
bitch.
gain of 17.
Unreal. Getting hammered by a top 10 corner as soon as he catches it too, and
So in Raven
I'm a no-name. I can hold anything.
At the 48-yard line. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47.
There we go, Marlon. What's up, kid?
Backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing
Fuck
the
you,
multiple
Juice. You
tight
think
end
you're
look that
blocking
came
me?
out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
John boy, I can't hear your, I can't see your messages.
That's where the first down marker is here on third. From the gun, Mayfield. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 28.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
A first down throw for Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Good job, Earl the Pearl.
There on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Mayfield to throw it. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And now look at him go. The 20, 10, and he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there,
Thanks,
but
man.
I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone.
Who's that going to? The guy underneath or OBJ up on top?
Hard to do.
Okay, so it wasn't really that bad of a pass. Then did you hold out left L2 on it to make him throw it away and down? Is that why it was where it was, or is it just a bad pass?
I just picked a bad time throw.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
What's up? No.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Browns drive about to get started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven
Unreal, dude.
score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to
That run was a dumb.
Maybe they get this game tied up.
He's just doing these little half steps each way to dodge stuff. It was pretty cool, but it was still frustrating as F.
Often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd and 2, Mayfield. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
He's thrown 1 interception already, and that doesn't necessarily mean the rest of the game is going to go like that. But it does seem that he's a little bit off in his approach to this one.
Yeah, it does, and that was a risky throw right there.
Got to be careful about taking care of the ball, making sure you get back within yourself. I mean, those mechanics that they work on all the time, they're there for a reason. Kind of get back to those and maybe tamp it down a little bit.
Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. On 1st down, it's Hunt, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And now timeout.
Sorry, you dusty cunt.
It appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
It should just happen. It should just happen automatically.
So they'll come
unless you completely removed him from your fucking
33.
roster.
Throwing, Mayfield.
Oh, catch that, Jay. Come on, baby.
Physical play
I need you to fucking take that one extra step out there, JJ.
Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Mayfield on play action. It's called Beckham.
I was there. It didn't let me jump, dude. I was the guy that was running up on the dot, and it didn't let me jump.
With the first down at the Ravens' 13-yard line. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to
still trying to make up for not catching that interception earlier. He's still, that tackle is, he's still trying to make up for not getting that fucking play earlier.
Mayfield now.
Clown trees, baby.
The former #1 overall pick,
Oh, Khan will be back on your next drive.
And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Unless you put him in now. But you're kicking it anyways. You're kicking it anyways. Just wait. He'll come back on his own after halftime. Substitute Chubb, because you're kicking the field goal. I assume you are. I don't know if you are, but if you're kicking the field goal, he'll be back either if you get the ball again this half, he'll come in, or right at the beginning of the second half.
Hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. Seibert missed it. This one slides to the right on it, and this score will stay right where it is.
I feel bad that I told you to do that.
When you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good,
it was like a 40-yarder. I thought it was a fucking guarantee.
That's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson looking for Perriman there. He's got him. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Rashad Perriman off to the races. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Perriman with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. Hit him with a screen soon.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball
I thought he had that.
Getting there, and it's 3rd down.
I'm laughing to myself because I could just hear in film session, but Coach, I was throwing it to Odell Beckham Jr. Of course I thought he was open.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, though. Such a threat.
Yeah, a rare incompletion because most of the time you expect
Fucking
him to actually
unreal,
come up with
dude.
the catch.
He's like superhuman sometimes.
40 before he's taken down. A big 30-yard play on third. To throw, Mayfield.
Yeah. Get him, Marlon.
Too tough to hold on
Juice
to
ain't got
that
shit
one.
on you, son.
Second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle
I thought I
up,
was
talk
picking it with the other guy.
then they get a chance to continue their drive.
So second down, still 10 yards
Flipperty
to go.
do. What are we doing?
43.
Did you see those two guys?
Going to the air again with Mayfield. And that's intercepted. It's Darius Leonard, the 2018 Defensive Rookie of the Year. And a return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. The CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember,
right through his hands, it looked like.
as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10, and he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Jackson.
Wow. Fucking held him at the break for 10 seconds.
8 seconds now. He was looking for Brashad Perriman, but it'll be second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Jackson. Looking end zone.
He dropped it.
Incomplete.
Fucking Ruggs. Guy's been worthless for me.
Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds
play
left, they're going for it. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson.
Fuck, I thought I had you, dude.
First down yardage. So we have come to
good play, stopping you there.
A 2-touchdown game.
Yeah, good job, man. Fuck, I thought I had you for sure. That break, the fucking corner was so goddamn confused, I thought I had you.
The Ravens ready to
Give me at the
receive it,
half.
and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This will be taken in at the 1.
Got caught on that dude's ankle, or I was going to at least get another 8 or 9 out of it. Yes,
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Jackson on first down. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And I think the Browns got it. They did. He let one slip away last week as well, so now 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
Well, we were out at practice, and we watched
that was weird.
him work.
It was like he chucked it at the ground. He chest passed it at the ground.
Being a 2-hand monster.
And we looked at each other.
Punt is still not in if you want to switch that out after this.
Both hands on the football, taking care of it, putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
I thought I would have replaced him by now. Usually it happens pretty quick.
19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. 1st and 10, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
I can't believe he got that off, first of all, and then thank God fucking blowjob dropped that shit.
Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis
I
Landry
don't know why
that time.
Earl is fucking blitzing on that. That is not the play I'm calling.
Just not trending in the right direction.
Earl's getting a little antsy. He doesn't like having games without sacks.
50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their
You ran out
first,
of
so
time.
2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. And again, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not
out there against that no-name bitch?
What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
There you go, guy.
Seibert able to knock this one through.
I actually fucking backed off and treated it like you were going to fake it because of what happened last time.
So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time.
No, just because I didn't think you'd trust. I didn't know. I didn't think you would trust yourself to bury him.
Confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Stuck with
And
that
he'll
bitch
take
again.
this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it back in, punching the end zone without turning it over.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 40.
I usually run at the beginning of each half, and then if it's working, then I'll keep with it. But it hasn't been work. Like, I guess I haven't really tried. It's only my 5th run.
Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
The game between my cousins was wild earlier. Trevor won it on the last-second field goal. Mm-hmm.
They'll run on 1st down. Logan. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now after the running play, we've got a man down.
What'd you do?
I need to see what's behind them and what their attributes are and shit. Okay. Oh my god. I cannot fucking wait to have Ingram back, dude.
What's that?
I cannot wait to have a fucking Ingram back. Just need that thunder and lightning with him and TJ, man. What you doing?
While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
It would have forced you eventually. Oh.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 42-yard line. Here's Grant. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Oh, he slipped right by him. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards.
Hey, we haven't been around the entire time football's been played, but we have studied our history, and there have been some great backs who've been accused of running out of bounds to protect themselves. Well, back in the day, many people didn't like that. But nowadays, take care of the football, show some intelligence, live to fight another down.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Jackson. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Jackson. And Perriman's got it for a Raven touchdown.
I do. Ask Brad about it.
As the Ravens push further out in front.
He fucking hates him. I usually have like 200. I put up 260 a game against Brad with Perriman.
Methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So
you had that. You capitalized. You got a field goal out of it.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield. He finds his target, Beckham.
Good play, man.
A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Oh, shit.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding goal.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is
if I didn't see it happen, I usually decline that stuff. But I watched him. Oh, they go off the back of go off of Beckham's back, and then my guy didn't catch it. That's a bad throw. Not by you. Like this is Baker not being accurate yet in his 2nd year.
Punt of the game for either team. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at about the 28.
I meant to fucking juke around you, and I fucking hit the wrong thing.
On the return, and the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what
more or less is what I was looking for there. I just needed him to not fucking take a sack. That guy was chasing me down big time.
At the same time, keep advancing the ball down the
field. Was it Miles?
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jackson. Oh, look over the middle, and he's got Perriman. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Check 99. Check 99.
They will run with Grant. And they'll get him down right about the 20. The tackle made by Nicholas Morrow.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And it's caught. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 2nd touchdown on the season as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out.
I was testing you to see if you'd bring it out. I shortened it a little bit on purpose. Hey.
The Browns drive about to get started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the
Decline
field.
it.
Yeah, just something
Decline
to
it.
build
Take your
off of.
stats.
That's what
Take
they're
your
looking
stats.
for here. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 42. Following the penalty, Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
I overloaded Clowney's blocker to free up Clowney, so I was getting a sack or that either way. Like, there's really nothing you can do about it unless you get it out in like fucking a millisecond.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there.
On 2nd and 12, Mayfield. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long run.
He even
Now
got the
it's
good
3rd
positioning
down.
on it.
Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's
That's
still
weird.
moving around
Just didn't
back there
catch
the
it.
number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing
I'd be scared if
incredible
Earl
leadership.
was the
Still
one coming down on me too,
still
but what the
fighting,
fuck was
not
that?
taking
What
himself
are you doing
out of
over
a
the
ball
booty,
game that
eh?
appears lost.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd down and
Bad
12.
play, Michael.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a 1st down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Mayfield. This pass complete to Higgins. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Jadeveon Clowney racking
I
up
had left
sack number
either
12
Hooper or
for
Juice
him on the
wide
year.
open in the middle on that, but there was nothing.
Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield, and that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And now the third down throw.
He threw that like he was
incomplete
under
as
some
well.
serious pressure.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
No.
Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on fourth down. Now Mayfield on fourth down. And he's going to be intercepted
What'd he say?
a third time. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Boy,
With a paper bag.
Another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some
I'm
of his
happy you knocked
mistakes,
my fucking,
though,
you knocked my number
now
one running
his head
back out.
coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him
Well, he
work
is my
through
number
it,
one. I picked him
or
up.
you
He
start
was
thinking about
my
going
number
to a
one as it
backup.
was.
On first down, it's Grant, and he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson. There's that man again.
Your guy that was covering him,
20,
you sent him.
10, and all the way in for a Ravens
He blitzed me.
touchdown.
I knew that was coming. The guy looked like you could.
67 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game: defense, offense, special teams.
It's like I could see the white knuckles because he was ready to fucking come at me.
Dominant throughout this game, and privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching, and he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things up.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move.
They go back to Grant. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go
ruining
down
his
as a
fucking
loss
day
of
that he was
5,
having.
and it brings up 3rd down.
Man, Andrews was straight up holding the shit out of him, too. Baker Mayfield on the block.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down.
I got you.
Jackson now. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because
It's
you
good
keep
play by
flinging it
Doug Pitt.
around, you throw a couple of picks, you could put yourself in jeopardy.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
I don't know if it's like it in real life. I don't know if it's like it in real life, but this secondary in this game for these guys is like the fucking best in the NFL.
About to get started. Last time
Marcus Peters,
one play and an interception.
Earl
We'll
Thomas,
see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go
Nowhere to escape,
Clowney.
and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ.
Fuck, man.
And he's able to get up here.
Two had that.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd
Get the playoff. They're going to hit the 2-minute warning.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now after the completion, we're going to get a
Higgins is injured.
Injured player. Well, he gets a
Yeah, he was laying there like
They'll
humping the
step
ground.
aside.
Think so.
So the Browns in possession of the football.
Yeah,
here
somebody
as we
else is
get
out
you
on the
reset.
side instead of him.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him.
Fractured toe for the Higgy. Can't believe they found out in one play.
Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before
wild.
next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game, because no one can stand up to this week after week.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield.
Clown was about to blow you up again.
Going to be incomplete.
Clown was about to blow you up again. Mayfield got destroyed at the end of that play.
Wow. You're a
Like
nice
in real
guy.
life, it
That was
probably would have
kinda
been a penalty.
savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
3 down, 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down, 3 down.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. And that is
Holy
caught.
fuck.
He's got his running back downfield. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful.
I don't know what
Now
this
they
play
look
is.
to pay it off on 1st down. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That's good for a Cleveland 1st down, an 11-yard pickup. Mayfield on 1st down, looking for the end zone, and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up to that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's
I left
in
him
for the
open. I came at you because I got so close to sacking you with my corner, with my nickel corner the last time,
And yeah, that
that I wanted to try it again, and the right
But it
tackle ate
counts
me
more for the
alive.
fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and that will shave one more off this lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel down
that's my third string guy, Gibson.
Formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's
Clock's going to run out before this play, probably.
Put someone back deep just in
I have
case
chew
something
clock
goes
on.
haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Get the hike off. Get the hike off. Good game, buddy.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on
You're learning.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of
We'll
points.
get you in your house later on this year.
They're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this
You hear me?
and carry it with them.
And as an offensive
I
coordinator,
said we'll get you in your house later on this year.
Wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Ravens,
he was less than 50%. That was the wildest part, I think, or right around 50%. 296 at with 17 of 35 is wild.
Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they'll drop down
4
to
picks,
1 and
was
3.
it? Or 3.
And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers.
Sick of watching this. I just want to see the stats.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis.
I'm
our entire crew
probably going to pack. He looks like he's ready to pass
time.
out. I'm probably just going to pack up and ass out. All right, guy. Bye. $10 for 266 and 4 touchdowns. It's a pretty good day for a nobody, essentially. Anytime I have a good day with Brush.